Jackson Hastings. I tell you what, 18 minutes gone, it's a good contest this so far. Theophage under pressure gets the kick away. This is hanging everywhere. Oh, brilliantly claimed by Percival. Mark Percival scores a peach. It hung everywhere, that ball. And Mark Percival just rose above them all. 6 tries in St. Helens' last 6 visits to Salford. So check that stat now. It's 7 in the last 7 here at Salford for Mark Percival. He must love the AJ Bell Stadium, and he's given the Saints the lead.
Well, he is an absolute class act, Mark Percival. It's a lethal left edge for Saints. I'll have a little look at him. Look, he's just concentrating on catching that ball. He knew that he was going to be under some pressure when he comes down from Alfords. He just focuses on where this ball is. Look, Theophage under pressure from Hastings, drops the ball where he wants it. And there he is, the Saints centre waiting to pounce.
It's not been a perfect start for St. Helens, but they've had to be patient. They've had to be methodical. And that kicking game, it's been a little bit awkward, should we say, in the opening. Just short of 20 minutes or so. It was absolutely spot on that occasion, and so was the kick chase.
Outstanding try from Mark Percival. I think I'm right in saying that's his first try of the season. Mark Percival. Well, he's kicked 7 goals from 13 attempts, so he's not too happy with the goal kicking. So this man has taken over Lachlan Coote. He got a goal last week against Leeds. And he has a goal this week against Salford. Of course, when the big stuff came around, sadly for them, they fell just short. But everybody's pre-season tip to get to the grand final in 2019, Saints, and leading here 6 points to 0. In possession with Fage. Back it comes to Lomax, and Lomax gets over the line. Salford's coach Ian Watson won't be happy with that defence on the far side, but Lomax, with all the strength in the world. He had 2 tries disallowed by the video referee last week, but he still managed his 90th career try. There's career try number 91 for Jonny Lomax, and it's 3 and 4 for him this season now, in great form.
All the action over on that left side. Mark Percival with a right-footed kick. And Darryl R.F.C and Salford Red Devils probably could count themselves a little unlucky, but there's nothing good luck or bad luck. This is just precision from St. Helens. All the right bodies in the right places. Too many attackers and defenders unsure, unclear on who's going to get the ball. And Jonny Lomax, with a sweeping play, he dabs the ball down for the second St. Helens try.
Well, Chris Wellham, I don't think defence has ever been the strongest part of his game, and he shoots up there into the line that causes a problem.
Good read from Alfords there to close that play down.
Hasn't he done well to make the big step from League One, Darryl Alfords?
He's been very good. I think he's strong when he carries the ball. John Wilkin was talking about him. How good ball for the Salford wingers are.
Roby, he's excited because he knows they're very close to the line. He's going for it himself. Roby, he's touchdown. James Roby. Well, again, a debatable try that goes to James Roby. They got a little bit of luck with a similar situation to that last week against Leeds, when a decision went against the Rhinos underneath the Saints post. They went up and won the game. Here, James Roby, right on the stroke of half-time. He's darted over from dummy half, a typical hooker's try, and the Saints lead by 14 points to 0.
Well, you have to play the game, don't you? And you have to ride your luck. Saints get the ball in decent field position. Salford have got to defend the line. And whenever that man is behind the play, the ball, James Roby, he is a constant threat. He's got Morgan Knowles on one side, he dummies the ball on one side, and then he goes to the left. He certainly is a player that attracts an awful lot of attention, but even when you think you've got him, he still manages to get that ball down.
There hasn't been a more consistent player in the last 20 years of rugby league in this country than James Roby. Every week he's between an 8 and a 9 out of 10 with his performances. And his concentration, his fitness level there, even as we approach the half-time hooter, strong enough to see the gap and go for it.
Lachlan Coote adds the extra. St. Helens have built a 16-point lead. You're absolutely right, Phil. The 2017 Man of Steel, James Roby, leads the voting panel in 2019. Here's Turgott again. Now it's Louis. thought about going left, comes right with a kick out wide. The ball has come free, and Daryl Alford has plucked this ball out of the sky. Let's bind! St. Helens scrum for the knock-on by Hastings.
Knock-on by Hastings after the tackle's complete.
Lomax, back it comes. Lachlan Coote, here they come with Regan Grace. They only delay the inevitable. It doesn't go down as a try for Dominique Peyrou. It goes down instead as a try for Regan Grace. He didn't score last week against Leeds. He failed to score last week for the first time this year. But he's got back on the horse tonight. And Regan Grace, 32 tries now in 62 St. Helens appearances so far, and a couple of tries in that 60 points to 10 win here last year. Quite a finisher, this young man.
Well, Chris Wellham has had a brain explosion here on defence. You could see that he came in on his opposite. He wasn't accounting for the man at the back though, Lachlan Coote. You just have a little look. He comes in, interested in his opposite, and Lachlan Coote has just got a nice, more or less 2-on-1 with Regan Grace, who's got too much space on the outside. But you try and solve them problems yourself. You can't come up with it. If you come in and you try and close the play down, you've got to make sure you come up with the right tackle. And Sean Long, Justin Holbrook know that could be the try they're looking for to take this game away from Salford.
Well, Salford were back in the hunt for 3 minutes. Saints had a try disallowed to Dominique Peyrou. There's nothing to deny Regan Grace on that one. And you've got to credit Salford, you know. They've kept this going. Every time you say that, Eduardo, you make a mess of it for them. Here goes Makinson. Here goes Makinson. It's a foot race. Sio's after him, Eval's after him. What a great chase back.
Huge effort from those two.
The split, though, the split in defence. Roby! He hasn't scored on this ground before tonight. He's got two. And he's sealed the win for St. Helens. They go top of the Betfred Super League table tonight. And big smiles on the face of Justin Holbrook and Sean Long.
Well, what a phenomenal athlete that man is. It's incredible, isn't it? You know that all the work that he does in defence. He's made 50 tackles in this game, yet he still manages, with less than 5 minutes to go, to score a try. Look, quick again on the breakdown. Theo Fai's another player who, over on the right-hand side, has played well. A decent foot race there between Ken Sio and Tommy Makinson. Ken Sio tracking him down. Again, good effort to get down there and prevent them from scoring a try. But look at James Roby calling for it over on the right-hand side. The step, the footwork, still the power to beat Sio and get over the try line.
Well, Tommy Makinson is just going to run the ball out of play. There's the full-time siren. St. Helens go top of the table again. 100% record intact.